everyone, it's Holly Making, and we are back with Dr. Frank's Build a Boyfriend. Those freaking nipples. We made our pretty guy that is going to be our new boyfriend, because didn't our boyfriend break up with us or something? I don't know. We're weird. Okay, that's all we need to know. We're a mad scientist. And let's get moving anyway. If we leave now, we can easily make it to the University Square before the presentation starts. Boyfriend, let's go. We're going on a field trip. He's like, yay, field trip. My monster. Poor guy. Doesn't even know what's happening to him. I begin to lead him by the head. Just grab him by his head. Here, go this way. Wondering how we were going to navigate the narrow stairs leading from my secret lab. Surely you're not going to take him into town like that. What do you mean? Well, I mean, he's naked. How else are they going to see his beauty then? He's going to get arrested for public indecency before you can even make it to the conference. Fair point. Fine, so we'll dress it. I made him pretty big. You did. I'm not sure if I have any clothes that will fit him. Dr. Frank, you need to dress him. Okay, I guess I'll just be creative. Objective. Dress your boyfriend. Yay! Study. Entryway. Dining room. Kitchen. Do we just go to our bedroom? Is that what we're gonna do? This is kind of cool. I like the map. So many things. A messy assortment of worn clothes. I still have a while until laundry day. The only thing that would fit my monster would be... checks itself before wrecks itself. I pick up my old nightshirt. Perfect, this'll fit. Still missing some clothing articles. None of these pants will fit him. It's my oldest friend, Dr. Oink. Dominic didn't find her very cute. In hindsight, maybe it was never meant to be. We could do these. We could make this. A big comfy bed fit for only the best of the best. And by the best of the best, I mean me. Half-finished bubblegum ice cream tubs are scattered across the floor. Look, I was sad, okay? Steal it. A wonderful face to wake up to every day. I'm sorry, guys. I keep clearing my throat. I don't want to open these. I have water. I forgot. That might help. The skeletons I have stored in here are going to fall out. Packing was never my strong suit. Okay, so I guess... what's that? Meaty Man Monthly, strictly for research purposes. I pick it up and add it to my inventory. Just in case. Oh my god. Alright, to house. Dining room? Where's the dining room? There it is. Oh, you don't have a tablecloth? I was thinking you would. A nice fancy napkin is completely pristine because, you know, I've never used it. I decided to pick it up just in case. A nice ornate dining table. It's covered with dust. I can't even remember the last time I used this. Some nice sturdy chairs. Why do I only have 3? Well, because I used the others in a failed experiment, naturally. Okay, so that didn't work. Maybe there's something in the entryway? This random assortment of shoes are all the footwear I own. None of these would fit the monster, though. Naturally, his feet are really big. Shoot, but what am I supposed to do? The only person who would have shoes that would fit him is... Dominic. He had left behind a pair of shoes after the breakup, but in a fit of rage, I had thrown them along with all his other shit inside the entryway cupboard and threw away the key. Shit. Locked cupboard. I had thrown all of Dominic's things in here after he left. His shoes are in here. Naturally, it's locked. Shit. The key was long gone. I had fed it to Susie weeks ago. I'll need to find something to open it with. Either smash it in or pry the door off. It's a fancy chair. I don't really care. Alright. Where's my mouse? Can I have my mouse? There's my mouse. Okay, let's go to the house. Go to the conservatory. Maybe there's something in here. I can see out to the dark outside. Nothing of importance out there. I made this for my midterm project. We were supposed to make a weed killer. I ended up creating something that makes weeds grow at an almost comical rate. On top of that, I'm either deathly allergic to this or it's poisonous. Either way, I don't want to pick this up unless I need to. Pick it up? No thank you. I love myself. I don't pick up the weed grower. We might not need it right now. A collection of broken pots that can I use to carry some of the weed grower around. It's a beautiful day today. A perfect day to kick a certain someone's ass. Even more plants. I have lots of these. It might not look like it, but I have a bit of green thumb. You just can't see it because of my gloves. Green? Nah. It's Susie, my thesis project from my PhD program. He's named after the black-eyed Susan. Like I built him to specifically lust after the flesh of man. Yes, he's going to bite. That's kind of in his nature. There was no need for them to kick me out of the program for it, and he even only bit someone once. That's pretty good for a man-eating plant. Can we pick this up? And... yes. Holding my nose, I put it in my inventory. Achoo! Oh, this sucks. Alright. I want to try something. My hypothesis as to what would happen if I were to pour some of the weed grower on Susie is that Susie would grow 2 heads. Now, in theory, that sounds cool, but in practice, I can only see that ending with someone's death and headache. So I'll pass. Fine. There's something in the study? Achoo! Ugh. The ventilation isn't very good. Suddenly become aware of the foul odor the weed grower in my pocket is putting off. Achoo! Achoo! Ah! I can't breathe. I collapsed to the ground, gasping for air. Oh. I didn't know I was gonna kill him. Oh no. Yes, please. Alrighty. Let's not pick up the weed grower then. Not a secret passage. Go away. What's this? Lots of nifty knickknacks. What about this? I pick up yesterday's newspaper. Annual Hindenburg University Conference set to astonish. It's that time of the year again when the smartest of the smart show off their year-long research at Hindenburg University. This year we hear rumors that the Queen herself will be in attendance, which makes this year the year to really come down and visit. Please help me. We're trapped in here. I haven't heard from my family in years. When asked how the Queen's attendance will affect this year's conference, Headmaster Aaron said, well, yes, her presence does put most of us on edge, but we hope that her presence here will be a sign of solidarity towards the sciences and the furthering research that we hope that will be ushered in her rule. The Queen herself has banned. Continue on page 12. Additional sightings of undead creatures. Travelers cautioned. I put the newspaper back down. You don't want to know what happens next? A nice dirty globe of the world. It's a nice reminder that there exist things outside my door. If I ever stoop low enough to want to leave anyway. What's this? I gotta spruce up my study somehow, right? Some of these are even handy. Get it? Like a hand? I'm going to die alone. This button was set to move the bookshelf, revealing the passage to my secret lab. But I got lazy and just keep it open all the time now. I like it. Oh my god, plushies! They're limited edition, okay? But I like it. Don't enter, go away! But if you want to get to the secret lab, you should do it from the other overworld map. Okay. Is there anything in the lab? Reference pictures for my boyfriends. It's filled with old magic books I was able to smuggle in from the neighboring countries. Gynel's unique stance on magic has certainly made it hard to do any sort of research on magic fields. It was the best I could do to get my hands on intact reanimation research. What I would have given for some necromancy texts. Ah, like there's any that haven't been destroyed by now. The dissecting table, in a way, it's also my boyfriend's crib. That doesn't sound weird, does it? A little bit. Truly the epitome of my life's work. I found a shirt! Great! I pull out my bed shirt and move to put it on my boyfriend. What are you doing? What? I'm clearly giving my boyfriend a shirt. That's what you wanted, right? To abide by public decency laws and all that other crap. Well, I mean, don't you have anything fancier? Look, this is the only thing I own that will fit him. You can spruce it up at least. I mean, it has blood. Are those blood stains on the front? It's coffee. And what, you want me to spruce it up? What does that even mean? I'm pretty sure that's not coffee, Dr. Frank. Do you own a tie or a bow tie or something? Or besides the one I'm wearing? No, and I can't take this off. It'll ruin my look. Well, then you better find something else to go with it. Here, have this back. You'll probably need to combine this with something else. Combine. There. I made it fancy. Oh, there's 6. I was like, how do I get out of this? Now I'm in it. Here you go. Fancy shirt. Shirt. Wow, I can only just barely make out the coffee stains from the back here. You know what? Let's just make sure no one touches him during the presentation for health precautions. At least he has a shirt now. Okay. Oh, I haven't been in the kitchen. Ooh, there's cockroaches. Hi, cockroaches. Don't squish those. They're lieutenants, Mrs. Pretty Princess, Mr. Handsome Prince, Mr. Slightly Too Devoted Knight, Mr. Inappropriately Dressed Butler, and Mr. Her Majesty's Pet. No, they don't pay any rent, unfortunately. I don't have time to cook. I have science to do. The horizon of human knowledge to expand. In case you were wondering, it's possible to stay awake for 4 days straight while drinking my very own almost patented Dr. Frank coffee. What's this? It's a miracle this flower is still alive. I don't even remember the last time I watered it. A pile of dirty dishes. Surely a work of art. Is there anything in the fridge? Nothing in here except pickled bugs, plants, and unidentified failed projects. Failed, you know. Knife? A trusty, dusty knife. It's so worn it can't cut anymore. Its main use recently have been to pry open jars of jam. I pick it up and add it to my inventory just in case I'll need it. Cool. I found the prying thing. I was thinking, there would be like a shovel or a crowbar in conservatory, or even in the lab. But we'll go with the knife. All right, inventory. Use this on this. Using all the strength I can muster, I pry the cupboard door off of its hinges. Gah! There, it's open. That was almost as hard as opening that jar of premium bubblegum jam last week. Rummaging inside, I find his shoes. Aw, what an asshole. I can't believe he's really gone. It wasn't supposed to happen like this. I had been okay by myself. I was a genius surrounded by those who couldn't appreciate the beauty and grace of my work. Alone, misunderstood. I had convinced myself I was okay like this. I had my future all planned out. I was going to die as an unknown genius. Someone ahead of his time. But then... Dominic. He's okay. The way he had looked at me at my research. I didn't even know it was possible that someone could potentially understand me. He knew what my work meant, what I meant. But he left. And I was alone again. And now this life I had chosen for myself has unbearable. The shoes, leathers, rough on my hands. I should get this back to Iggs and the monster. Is there anything else in here? A cupboard that used to be locked. Now it's missing its door. I can fix it later. One of the few decorations on the ground floor that isn't from my grandmother. I added it to increase the amount of radical science. Alright. Is that all we can get? Do we need to get him pants? Like what? I gave options. I found shoes that will fit my boyfriend. The fancy cloth. That's great. Shoes. He still doesn't have any underwear. Where do I go for undies? We've been everywhere. Let's see here. Let's go back here. The only thing that we can pick up. I wonder if we're supposed to like... Here, hold on. Yes, please. And then... I know. Achoo. Yes, got it. Okay. Oops. No, I love dying. Break stuff. Use... Can I put it? Okay. Use. Can we use it on this? Well, I better be careful with that. I don't want the plants to overgrow. It would be a hassle to weed all of them. Okay. Oh, no. I don't want to make more work for myself. Okay. Yes, please. I can't stand sneezing this much. I put the weed grower back down. Oh, there's a shovel! I can see a shovel sitting behind Susie. I won't be able to grab it without getting close enough for him to attack me. Oh, I know. I know. Can we use this on Susie? I slide up towards Susie, keeping my head low. Hey kid, want to see something cool? The plant hisses at me as I bring out a certain magazine. He goes silent as he sees the sparkling muscles on the cover. I can accidentally leave this behind if I'm able to get closer to certain gardening equipment. He grabs the magazine in his jaws, opening it up to a full spread image. He no longer pays me any mind. There we go. I can see a shovel sitting down. Do I want to grab it? Yes, we do. I managed to sneak around the distracted Susie and grab the shovel. I don't know what I'll do. Just look at it. Don't want to disturb him. He is so happy. I can see out the deck outside. Nothing of importance out there. Okay, so I have a shovel now. What am I supposed to do with the shovel? What does the shovel do? Can we go to Hindenburg? What's this? That's the house? Okay. I'm just curious if I can go somewhere to church. I wonder... A nice batch of roses and thorny vines sits before the altar. The Altan religion uses roses as their center point. I see pants! Wait a minute, but didn't this used to be a Chaldean church? Strange. It's an elaborate stained glass window. It shows a sad-looking boy surrounded by a black basiliskin. What crap, I've never understood how anyone can believe in such illogical stories. Here! A donation box that holds a large collection of clothing. This is probably for the needy. Luck of luck, I see a large pair of pants that could most likely accommodate a strange tentacle dick. Well, I think I qualify as needy in some definitions of the word. I grab the pair of pants and try to stuff them into my pockets or as much as possible. They don't fit, the legs hanging out. Close enough. What's this? A large variety of books adorn the bookshelf. They look really old, but well cared for. Even with my vast spring of knowledge, I can't read any of the book titles. What language is this even? A whole bunch of pews. I have no idea why they have so many. It's not like that many people even attend this church, what with it being in the middle of the mountains and all. Alright. I turn around to leave with my contraband pants in tow, except... Ah! Oh, I see we meet again. Good morning, Mr. Frank. Doctor? Excuse me? I'm Dr. Frank. Oh, well then. Please do forgive me, Dr. Frank. It's nice to finally meet you. My name is Silios. Silios? I just moved here. I took over the care of the church from the last priest. I see you found something of use in the donation box. Dr. Frank, no worries. It's what they're for. If you have found use in them, then they were destined to go with you. Aw, he's so nice. Oh, thanks. He gives me a cute smile. Wait, I mean a sickly sweet smile. No, it's not cute. Shut up. Since I just moved here, I was hoping that someone might be able to show me around. I gotta go. Get out of the church as fast as possible. Oh, made it. He just about cornered me. Gotta keep an eye out for that guy. He's suspicious. He's just cute and nice, and you're crazy and sad because, you know. Hey, look what I got. I pull out the pants I found. I can't believe you actually found weird tentacle dick appropriate pants. Why do we have that weird... And where exactly did you find those? The church. I don't even want to know how they ended up there. Pants! Is that it? That's it. He's ready to go. Come on, let's go, boyfriend. Dr. Frank, please wait. We don't have time for this, Iggs. The conference is starting in a few minutes and my boyfriend isn't there. But the sutures... Leading my boyfriend by the arm, I slam open the front door. To my dismay, standing there is... Oh, Dr. Frank! Ah! Ah! I hope now's not a bad time. Ah! Shit. Field trip. Who's this? This is a... Wait a minute. Maybe this would be a good opportunity to perfect the presentation I'll be giving it at the conference. This is... Yes, this dashing, handsome, absolutely sexy fellow here is my boyfriend, Papa. No, don't say that. I love my Papa. Haha, I'm not into that, I swear. There's no need to hide your interest, Dr. Frank. I'm not into that! My boyfriend suddenly moves on his own, waddling up to where the new neighbor is standing. Ah! Oh, hello, Mr. Dr. Frank's boyfriend. What's your name? Ah! You seem like a very happy fellow. I'm glad that we were able to meet. I hope you treat Dr. Frank well. He seems like a nice, cute fellow. Ah! All he knows how to say is, my boyfriend suddenly clamps Celios on the shoulders, his face intense. Mama! Awkward. Stop doing that! I'm so sorry. Mama! Your boyfriend is so cute, Dr. Frank. I wouldn't mind being your mother if you needed one. He doesn't need a mother, or even a papa for that matter. No, Papa, Mama! I don't have time for this. We're going. I reach behind me, grabbing my boyfriend's arm to shove past Celios and make our way to the grand conference. Except... You ripped his arm off. The arm doesn't quite have the resistance I'm expecting. Instead, I look behind me and see that I am holding half of an arm. Dr. Frank! I had ripped my boyfriend's arm off. I slammed the door shut, ignoring the muffled noises I can hear from the other side. Shit! What time is it? The conference started about 5 minutes ago. I look down at the arm in my hands. The skin seems to be slipping off. It looks like it's rotting. What do you mean it's rotting? Well, it is dead flesh. You didn't soak it in formalin or anything. That would have make it look hideous. I can't work with hideous body parts, Iggs. Field trip? We'll just sew on another one. Really quick. Go fetch me one of the other fine, but still slightly uglier specimens from the lab. Iggs. Please don't yell at me. I got rid of the extras. What? I returned them back to the graves. I was feeling so guilty. We had desecrated people's graves for those pieces, and you weren't even using them. The least I could do was return them. Well, what the hell are we supposed to do now? Bring me my ultimate boyfriend on stage while he's got a gaping arm wound dripping all over the place? It would match the bloodstains on his shirt, at least. For the last time, it's coffee. Ugh. I have to calm down. The conference just started, and it'll go for another 2 hours. Dominic's presentation isn't until the end anyway. We'll just crash his presentation. So we need to dig up another arm. Again? No, I'm not doing that. What else am I paying you for, Iggs? Don't dig it up that arm. Ah! Angry bad. My boyfriend inserts himself between Iggs and I, cutting off any argument that we might have started. Fine, I'll do it. You stay here and babysit. What a thing to say about your boyfriend. I leave. Objective, find your boyfriend a new arm. Alright, we're going to end it here. We're going to end it here because we're at 25 minutes. Almost. It'll be a little less when I'm done. But yeah. So, we have done so many things. Interesting. Yes, I want to override this. Yes, I do. So we'll see what happens next time when we play this one. Alright. Well, if you like this video, please leave a like. If you know someone who would be interested in this kind of content, please share it. If you want more of this content, I upload this every Monday. At least, hopefully, is the hope every Monday. But yeah. Oh yeah, but subscribe. You know. If you want more. Sorry, excuse me. I'm skipping steps. Yeah. Been a while since I recorded. Anyway, hopefully, I will see you guys next time. Bye.